Hello, welcome to Pokémon Legends Arceus. Finally a game where we can look at the Pokemon starting with A on the front cover. Okay, let's just speak English. English. Alright, we don't mind autosaving. Look at that. Shining light. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Hey, butt dude. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Well, this was Dotticha. So let's just... No, not Dotticha. This was A. I am still calling myself Dotticha, even a year later. What is thy name? Not Dotticha. Yeah, I missed me beating Cynthia's Garchomp. That was last week. Let's see. Our name is A. Yes. A. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. A. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Will do. Yes, I will box the starter when I get my first Mon. Because no starter starts with A, like ever. Hey, there's the guy. It's the godly tech guy. Thanks for upgrading my phone. Getting into the field position to be reborn anew. Here we go. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I'm fine. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. Thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come on now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crow! Foom! Plish, splash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. That I know. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Well, yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? A. Oh, so you're called A. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Yeah. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 or... Hey! Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run up from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Hey, we run! And we can save. And we can... settings. Yay, it's already set to fast. Good, good. I think this is all fine. Ooh, we can have wide. Sure. Yeah, first game to run without shoes. Only sandals. There's the camera. Gotta reacquaint myself with how we do. How to game. I guess we're not gonna find any items around. That would be too easy. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Ring, ring, ring. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. I stepped my phone. Oh no. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. It's just a new phone case. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. I have big pockets. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Foo! The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object in its belly. Splish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. ZR. That's that one. Keep moving around as you do. Right stick to adjust the angle. And release the throw. And B to cancel. Alright. Let's see. There's the Cyndaquil. Get down sneaky, I like. Try to get it from the back. Nice. I got it. Oh, wonderful! You got a Pokemon! It seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, eh? Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I? Oh, there's Oshawott. Nice. Very good. I can hardly believe it, eh? Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright. Rowlet over there. Sneaky sneak. Get it from the back. Nice. Oh. Oh, no. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can't happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Got it. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I have a phone. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field called such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokémon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokémon, and mine is to have all those Pokémon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have got a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokémon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yay! A storm is brewing. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokémon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Jubilife Village. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people at the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canela Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much yet to do, yet not many to do it. What just a manner is that? And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Now, an impressive building up ahead is at the Galaxy Hall, headquarters of the... Okay. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left, the Wallflower. The Wallflower, it's called. Phone. Beep, beep, beep. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Go here. Okay. Go. Hello. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Well, said Professor Laventon. Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with the move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, so I'll put it to put it mildly. But everything will be quite alright now. Hay here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think she's that... What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokémon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills of origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you'll get plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Oh, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Where did you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokémon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokémon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where A will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokémon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokémon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokémon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokémon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokémon is getting close enough to aim your Pokéball at them, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, and think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Ah, it was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Aid join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in A's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. A, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Pleasant dreams. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futon as we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. An unfamiliar land and the deserted quarter you've been assigned. Let's go. Sneak, sneak. Here we go. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Nice. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Dresser of very solid construction or extra sets of clothing can be kept. Scrolls. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. Anytime, press up to open the menu and go to the help screen. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Yep. I already did it. Let's do it again. Mirror. It's a full-length mirror. Some lovely stones that someone just must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Really. Paper lantern seems to use oil as its fuel. Rest till tomorrow morning. First day Pokemon. I mean, it's gonna be Abra or Kadabra. One of them. Depends what we find first. And that will be the only one for a while, I think. Next day. Hey in there, you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Let's go. Did you sleep at all? Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. I'd better not keep Captain Celine waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Yes, hurry. Gonna get through most of the tutorial before it starts talking to people. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up! Keep those eyes open! The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be a partner. Captain Celine, ma'am, I brought A. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Yay! That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Yahoo! Pardon me, come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, I absolutely must pass this trial. And, as a professor of Pokémon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Boom! Please splash. Go on, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? I mean, there's one little darling right here that I really like. Boom. Do you want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil's ball inside its Pokeball for you. No, I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yahoo! A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Cuckoo! Plash! Look at those two cheer on their pal Cyndaquil. Or maybe they just wanted to help A with her trial. That could be. They did go dashing from the village when A fell out of the sky, after all. Well, no need to worry. You two, I'll have you assist me with my research from now on. Please, splash. By the way, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Yay! 20. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Let's go. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. He is certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Volo. Togepi. Fight. Quick attack. Ugh. Hit hard, play hard. Ooh, that was a crit. Quick attack. There we go. Moves, items. Use them well and the world will open up to you. Yay! New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Move? But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Yay! Potion. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members mean more customers for yours truly, after all. Sure, that's all you want. If you can battle that well, I have got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let rested guardsmen know where you're off to. That way, someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. You're right, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Let's go. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you gotta do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Ace's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Well, let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, eh? Okay. Let's go catch them. This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof. We're finding the Pokemon you... Okay. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. Makes them very useful for making Pokeballs a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Ah, ZL as well. Never used ZL when I played it for the first time. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Now, Starlayer is the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry. Crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Beat the crouch. Ray, you're gonna scare them away. ZL doesn't seem to work at this distance. Guess I'll just throw. Damn it. It's running away. Looking at me. Okay, cancel that. Let's get closer. Slowly. Now I can focus on it. Just wait until it stops. Maybe I can get it from behind. Soon. Will you stop? There we go. Wasn't from the back, unfortunately, but I got it. And that's Starly got too. I admit I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert in these things. Then, once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for the certain rocks, or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things, and it'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've readied your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yay! There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes, what? Don't worry about it. Just focus on the Pokemon around you. You'll figure it out quick enough. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. You see how focus on the Pokemon. You see how easy it's to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear above the Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. Okay. Let's do it. I'll do a little quick attack. And throw a ball. Got it. Hooray. Wait, did you really? You really did! You did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught! You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First he fall from the sky, then he go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You completed your trial. Yep. I sure did. Oh, I said you'd passed the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, eh? You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Yay! I got to admit it's true. You got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Let's go. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Whee! Run around, run around. Let's do a save. Hello. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thank you. Hooray! Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Okay. Bye, Ray. Go back to my room. Change my clothes. Time to put on your Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. Sandals. Beautiful. Ooh. Let's see. Hazel, gray, green, pale blue, black, yellow, pink, purple, brown, ultramarine, yellow, green, lavender ice, puppy red, white. Well, none of them start with A, but ultramarine has 2 A's in it. Blue. Yeah. There we go. Okay, they skipped me going back. Look at you in the Cervicar uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Yay! Nice hat. Now present yourself to the commander. Up we go. I have been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So, you are A. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Here! You got vigor, I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, eh? Pokémon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, sir. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokémon. Here, you will need this. Yay! 1 Apricorn, 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Poké as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. I can just get them on my own. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the craftwork so you can try it yourself. The basics of crafting. Anthe. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops. Yeah, I'll try. Hey, this way to the craftworks. Here's the craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply your materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. Let's make some Pokeballs. Yeah. Yay. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. On that note, here you are. Hooray! Pokédex, a volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Yay! I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Fieldlands camp whenever you're ready, my good eh? Aye aye. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Requests. So there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah? Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yes. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward in it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Wurmple can evolve. Wow. Are there any other requests around? You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex the moment you completed it. Adorable Starly. And nothing else it seems, except for this one. Those ears, no, I can't recall them. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Uh-huh. Okay. I can do it right now. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Yes, sir. Alrighty, let's have a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Yay! Alright, let me just and that. Getting to work on research tasks. One book can evolve. Adorable Starly. Is there anything else? There's a request over there. Guess I'll go get it. Whee! All the way over here. A big weasel. Wait. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. If there really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. What? And you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. Big little... Big weasel, little weasel. Big little weasel. Okay, that's it. Can I... Nope. Can't fly over there. Can't teleport, can't fly. Just gotta walk. Doobie-doobie-doo. Do a little save as well. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. To the fieldlands. Righto, let's get to it, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. The details of these tasks can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference any time. Yes, sir. You focus on one Pokemon in the field is not a button. You can easily check the research task for the species by pressing the down button to open your Pokédex right on that page. Okay. You must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Now, there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share, eh? Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me, would you? Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Here I go. Wow! Applause! See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by the fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. And that's key if you'd rather not end up backed out in some field like I did. When those Shinx got me with Thundershock, I might have been done for in the Survey Corps if the Survey Corps hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. You got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. Dodge with why? Get ready for some Survey Corps wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Did you see that your research task for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught? That's right. Catching just one won't do it. You gotta get 2, then 4, then more and more. What? I don't want to get caught. And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have items up, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go on ahead. Open Pokédex, number caught, heavy, defeated, of different forms, evolved, investigated the Bidoof that bothered a village, method unknown. Okay. There we go. Are you gonna turn around or come toward me? Damn it. Come back. Yay. I know I'm laying it on thick, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. Just hold down ZL and press down. Try checking your task for Starly next. Starly? One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Sneaky sneak, sneak sneak sneak, sneaky sneak. Let's see. Press down without being spotted, defeated, forms, evolved. Got it. It's just hopping around. Walking around. Nice. berries. And shinks. Check the tasks. Caught, defeated. Ground type moves. Seen it use quick attack and bite. Forms evolved. Nice. I see Shinx over there too. Can we get that Shinx? There you are. Oh, I didn't throw a Pokeball, okay. It's fine. Forgot to switch it. Okay. I'll do another quick attack. Just looking around. There we go. Shall we use a potion? 60 HP. We don't need to use one yet. Wee, wee, wee. Some more Bidoof. Oops. It's really not helping. Gotta catch a few more. Not super easy to catch. But still got it. Okay, come on. Come on now. Got it. Tumblestones. Hello. You should have your Pokemon smash open sparkling rocks for you. You'll find tumblestones inside. The same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. Thank you. Hey, Ray. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. Yeah! If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when it enters the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time and won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edge of the screen has turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. And speaking of which, your research tasks for Weasel include seeing it use a certain move. You gotta see the move in battle for it to count toward that task, so battling is extra key here. And going on ahead, come catch up once you checked off some of Weasel's tasks. Okay. It's only level 4, so... Ow. do a little quick attack. It's looking around. Do another. Okay. There we go. Throw that ball! Throw that ball! Hello, Mustang. Welcome in. Let's see what else we can find. Do we use a potion? We could use a potion. Hello, Weasel. Thanks for the follow. That's quick attack. It's only level 2. Poor little Weasel. One more. Good, good. Oh, didn't want to be caught. Oh, it's enraged. Okay. 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 Poor little Cyndaquil. Come on out, Bidoof. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. I played it for the first time last year, so this is only my second playthrough. Okay, we don't have any revives, do we? No, we gotta go back to the base. Let's just do that. How open map there. Bidoof the Beast, escaper of Master Ball. Hello. I want to rest. Just a little while. There we go. Hello. Research isn't simply about catching Pokemon that require you to carry out all sorts of exciting field work. For now, suggest you listen to Ray's advice. Okay. No, I'll do the tutorial. Oh, there are more Shinx down there. Hey guys. Let's use an Ember. It's pretty good. Got a burn. And quick attack. Okay, we beat it. Favorite mythical Pokemon is Arceus. That's a pretty good one. Don't think I've thought about what my favorite mythical is. Maybe it's Mew? Celebi is also pretty good though. Try to catch it. Got it. Let's see, Pokédex. Switch There we go. Haven't defeated any Bidoof yet. What do we need to see for Shinx again? Quick attack and bite. There's another Shinx. Will you use quick attack? Good burn. Just doesn't want to use quick attack, I guess. Thundershot, okay. Bye, Shinx. Hello. You doing some shiny hunting? That is fun. Sometimes. Sometimes it's absolutely horrible and you wish you weren't doing it. Okay, good, good. Let's throw a ball. There we go. And let's get that potion. Poor little Cyndaquil's doing all the work. Ember. Quick attack, good. Very good, very good. All right. Some more Bidoof. I think we're just gonna catch Bidoof at this point. I could probably be like defeating them and stuff. Let me see. Defeated. Yeah, I haven't defeated any of them. So let's just do that. It's keeping its guard up. Amber. Oh, it ran away. Well then. Try to get some of these. Ember. It's one. Look around, look around. There we go. Getting some grit dust. It's gonna be good for when we finally get our main team members. Let's see, up there's some crystals. Let's get them. lots of things. Next tutorial's over there. Ooh, there's a wormhole. Hiding in the tall grass. Got it. Damn it. There we go. Too quick on the trigger. A sleeping one. Let me just check the Pokédex. Cool. Come back. Yay! Oops. Wasted a ball. Okay, you didn't want to be caught. Just run away. Alright. What else have we got? Next task over there. Okay. Run, 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 run. Get some medicine. Run, run, run. Hey, Ray. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Nice! My favorite Pokemon is Cyndaquil, hence why I chose it as a starter, even though I won't be able to use it for much longer. I can craft wherever I want. And there's a recipe for potions too. Thank you. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. As long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an oranberry and a medicinal leek, you can whip up a potion, so heal up your Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on the Pokédex cover. 33. It's your favorite too? Nice! Once you get some tasks good and done, go check in with Professor Laventon. See you soon! Okay, so now I can do that. Let me just get some apricorns. You want to be caught? Nope, did not. Okay. Nope, bye. This one is... Wait, where was the one that was shining? Over there. Hi. If you're feeling worn out, have a rest in a tent at one of our base camps. You can also rest there to pass the time. Yeah. I know. I've played this game before. Be careful around here. I see the Alpha Rapidash. Don't engage. There's sparkling up there as well. Deep water. Sneak in the grass. Can we get some Starly? Good. Nope, it didn't wanna. Okay. Hopping around. Very much on guard. Are you gonna come back? Okay, it's a little easier to catch now. Nope. Walk, walk, walk. Just a little forward. Can I get you? Come on. A little closer. Got it. Okay. For the other two, are you gonna be close enough? Maybe. Just no. Come on. Come on. Just nice. Okay, I don't care about the last one. Let's just get the sparkly thing. Nice. Okay, it saw me. Hello. Bye. Finally we get some music in the game. Hey Jinx. You wanna fight? Just hold on. Caught it unawares. Ooh, now Syndigo can roll out too. Nice. Hey there, buddy. Pretty good. All right. I think I'll just fly back up here. Hey, Professor. Oh, if it isn't the crafting kit. You must have listened attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, dear girl. It seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Yay. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. Hooray! Almost doubled my money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokédex with this new data. Hooray! Some good data. Lots of points. Yay! You made good progress on these research tasks, eh? I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see, I don't think I have any quests ready to go. I do have a Wurmple. That is something I do have. And I have a couple of Weasel, but I don't know if they're bigger. Regardless, let's give Beauregard his Wurmple. Have you got a Wurmple you could give me? That I do. Which one do you want, mister? This one? There you go. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told the Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Buogene? Buogene. Yeah, I like Buogene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Buogene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. Yay! Dazzling honey. Hello. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. There you go. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Hooray! 1 down, 9 to go. Okay, now use Heavy Balls. Pokemon level 20 will also be your reliable in battle. But you are for further reports generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy. Revives. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone, and proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Nice. For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. Hooray! So, my girl, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Our usual order of potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request Beauregard had? Yep. Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You noticed, right? So it's our job as the Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them, while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for A than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Ah yes, that request came from Mai in the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokémon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Eat up, eat up. The next day. Hey, before I go meet Maya about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up your team at the pastures, just so you know. I'll be fine with just Cyndaquil. I could have caught and gotten the Abra/Kadabra on my previous outing, but I forgot. Can I even go outside before doing that battle? I kinda doubt it. Nope. Okay. Hey there. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate is so full right now. I'm going to be straightforward to you about something, and that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member, and I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. Pika! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? Yeah. But watching you work, completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step toward being a real team is to battle your team. Alright. I'm gonna do this battle. Okay. Jeez. Gonna do this battle, and then I'm gonna have to take a little break to hang up clothes. There we go. Battle decided. Well, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Yeah, go get something to eat. And I will just take a quick break after he stops talking to me. That was amazing. The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Pika? Fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in this ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with each other. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Yep. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. Name's Zisu, captain of the Survey Corps. I see you got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, you can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for any given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Well, that's certainly handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. Remember? I mentioned it earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready, then meet us down there, would you? And by ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon he'll bring, and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Sisu. Okay. I'm gonna do save. And then I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back into it. Wee. Are there any more quests here? Nope. Okay. Can I fly there? I can. To the field lands. Boo! Did it surprise you? Bet I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with a Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. I know. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Isui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. You're eating Mexican food? Nice. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment, I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes, famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay. Yes, that is where we're going. We're all healed up. Let's craft. Yes. Craft some more Pokeballs. Could maybe do with some more potions as well. And organize. Alright. Now let's just head straight for the Abras and Kadabras. No time like the present. They are over here, I believe. Around this rock. Floral Gardens. I think I'm getting closer. Hey Shinx, don't worry about me. Luxia, let's not go in here. Let's see, can I get any further down this road? It's a lost satchel. No, it's a wood. Haven't found a satchel yet. Are there any satchels around? There's one over there. Am I going in the right direction? It's to my left over there. Found it. Just remove that pin. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to pass that Snorlax that I have a little too much trauma with. Let's just pass it right by. Don't want to engage with you. Let's just get away. Over here. Luxio, Luxray. Staravia. What? Chasing me. Oh. I saw an Amber teleport. I see it. I think Kadabra can spawn over there though. If I can just skip Abra and go straight to Kadabra, that would help a bunch. Go down. Don't want the Luxray to see me. Gotta go a little further. Oh, I've been spotted. There's the Kadabra. Oh god. Okay. Get away from me. There's another. Surrounded by dangerous Pokemon. Oh god. Oh god. I've been spotted all over the place. Oh god. Okay, I'm not spotted right now. So just wait for them to stop looking my way. Hello, Keza. You got Pokemon Arceus yesterday? Nice. Have you started playing yet? Are you having fun? I know I am. Let's see. Can I get around here without the Kadabra seeing me? I gotta get a little bit closer. You got your first mount, nice. I might get there today, I'm not quite sure. Oh god. Just let me... Oh god. Got one back shot. I got one, yeah! Alright, let me just... Get away! I used to collect Pokemon cards, but not anymore. Way too expensive nowadays. Guess we'll get in the battle here. Paid a cheap price for blue ones? I'm not sure I know what the blue ones are. So, take another ember. I'm gonna do a quick attack. Blue Pokemon cards. I am not quite sure what you're referring to. Yes, I know what Pokemon cards are, but I don't know what you mean about the blue ones. Well, yes, the color, but... like, all Pokemon cards have, like, the same back, at least in the English version. And that's kind of blue. Is that what you mean? Oh god. Oh god, not Luxray. No 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh god. Oh my god. I just gotta pass by the Snorlax. Just do it. Oh god. Hit. Okay, we're safe. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick fly back here. Do a little rest. And then we'll have a look at our Pokemon. Alright, we got the Kadabra. So it's time to put the rest of my mons into the box. Let's see, move. Alright. Caught 2 Pokemon. Tell me what I got. Nice. $70 points. Okay, you also have a quest. How it goes? That's marvelous rich tone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the Surrey Corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. I want to learn more about cricket art. You must be curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'd be in your debt if you could complete Cricketot's page in your Pokédex and show it to me, so I mean, we can uncover the truth. Let's uncover the truth. Okay, now I have a Kadabra. Let's actually check it out. Alright, lost and found. We can Deliver the satchel. Hooray! And save. Let's see, Kadabra. You got Teleport, Hypnosis, Calm Mind, and Psycho Cut. Then you have more defense, less special defense. Alright. Lax Nature. Okay. Okay. Let me check your moves. Okay, so you don't have any other moves available, is that right? Reorder moves? No? Okay. I guess that's what you have now. Oh, we have a Firestone. Didn't notice. Let's organize. I'm gonna give you some grit dust. Get your... Well, since you're using Psycho Cut, I guess we'll get your attack up. Might as well battle with you. See what you're made of. You're a bit over leveled, so should be no issue. Good job. Now we could go back and catch an Abra as well, which we definitely need to do at some point. I'm just scared of the Pokemon that are lurking on the way there. Probably shouldn't level up too much either, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to control you once you go over level 20. Let's just no, let's battle. Keeping its guard up. Bye-bye. Can't break this rock, can you? Nah. Get back in the bowl. Fight. Fight. Good. If we can defeat 4 more Bidoof, then we'll have another research task done. Also, it's becoming nighttime in the game, so other Pokemon can start spawning soon. Let's go fight a weasel too. I see a Drifloon. Drifloon. I'll try to catch that perhaps. Oh, it saw me. Let's fight. It's level 2. I'll throw a ball. There we go. One new. Fight, fight, fight! Just running out the Psycho Cuts. Not gaining very much experience, but we're gaining a little. Got it. Drifloon. Fight me! Level 6. I'll catch this one too. Never mind. Grew enraged. Okay, then how about a Psycho Cut? It's probably gonna kill it. Oh, never mind. Try once more. It lived. Okay. There we go. Some experience. I do like this music. Okay, let's defeat the Drifloon too. Oh, it held on. Okay, just head to this. There you go. Defeated one. Alright. Let's go back. Say hello. Look at them. Some more points. And I will heal. And show me my Pokemon. All right. Save. Oh, we got some more grit dust too. Nice. There you go. Okay, now let's actually do the plot. Let's do the main quest. Quest. Hello. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Aye. Over here. This here is A. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Alright, let's go, Kadabra. Haven't found a name for you yet. Haven't decided on a theme. Ouch. That was a crit. Okay. Please. Oh dear. That could be bad. Damn it. Okay. Are you okay? Alright, that's a little roadblock, isn't it? Okay. I guess we're going back to get more stuff. Get more experience. One more level and we should be fine, right? I'll fight ya. Okay. Since we're this strong, we could go over this way. Fight whatever is in our path. Like you, Shinx. I wish we had a special move. Wonder if Zisu could teach us any moves. Let's see. Can't be bothered fighting all of these low level ones. Certainly not gonna fight the Snorlax either. No, it's level 40. I'm just gonna try to sneak past. Let's see what else we can find. Luxio. Could try to fight you. It's level 18. Let's hope you don't have bite. Undermine, that's okay, that one shots. Yeah, we're very bad in the defense department. Can I just get away, please? Okay. I'm safe. Go heal. Okay, so don't go that way. Guess I'll go over here. I'll try to master some tasks here. Sure, I'll just fight you. If I can defeat 3 more, I'll have finished that one. Shinx. Good, good. Need all the experience we can get. Level 6 is good. Gives me 22 experience. Okay. Get me that rock. So he has some problems. Sometimes lock-on doesn't work and he can't attack. That sucks. I'll have to wait until I play it to see for myself. Which will probably be next year at some point. Because I have a feeling this game is gonna take a while. Since we're gonna get Arceus. Ooh, there's Ponytail. Okay, we defeated 10 Bidoof. Yeah, no PP in CA. I keep forgetting that. Just cooldown. Which is interesting. It's certainly a different way of playing. Which I don't know if I'm gonna like. Got the Ponyta. Ooh, it was a heavy Ponyta. Oh. Sneak, sneak. Can I get behind you? Nice. Yeah, Ponyta is real cute. Nice. Behind this rock is the Rapidash, I believe. Yep. Don't go close to that. Let's see. Yeah, I've completed the Bidoof research. I could catch more. Could defeat more too. I'll catch it. If it'll let me. Come back here, little Bidoof. No! Okay. Fine. Get some more apricorns. Couldn't tell what that was. It was a Wurmple. Still got a ways to go in experience. Okay. Did not want to. There's a sleeping one. Okay. Got it. Fight. Whew. We're close to level 19. Still got a little bit to go though. find Eevee too. Fight. There's another Ponyta. Let's fight it. Good, good. Okay, how much more? Can do some grit dust. Get your defense up. 122 more experience, okay. It's not too bad. Gives me 15. There's the fire horse. Poof. Level 3. Lived. Okay. Respects. Have a ball. It's only 6 experience. Can I find some Buizel, perhaps? Buizel, Buizel, where are you? There you are. Oh, it looks so cute. Sitting on the riverbed like that. Got it. Really not gaining much experience by catching, are we? We need to fight. Hey, Buizel. It's only level 2. That's fine. Bidoof, bidoof. Okay, we made it back here. Guess I'll fight those bidoof. Level 3. Level 3. Keeping its guard up. Bye-bye. We'll be there soon. Soon, soon. 15 points from shaking a tree. Shinx. Also level 3. One last Psycho Cut. Alright. Now I'll go back. Heal. Sup. Got 9 Pokemon. Nice. Getting close to 2nd rank. Still gotta get to level 19 though. Let's see, where do I want to go? Get that rock. No Eevee in sight. Very few Pokemon in sight, in fact. Let me just check your Pokédex. If I catch 3 more, I'll get another. If I catch 2 more without being spotted, that's good. Nope. Running away from me. Does not want to. Got it though. Hydrofloon. Level 3. Okay. Still gonna just take you out. I'll get more experience for that. Ooh, a bugwort. Don't look at me. Hmm. I'm not here. Haha, I tricked you. Nice. Ooh, leveled up. Yeah. Okay, let me check it out. Let's hope that works. I'm gonna go back and heal and put away my other Pokemon. And then we'll try that battle again. Hello. Got the Pokemon. Some new discoveries. Completed Drifloon. Alright. Here we go. Hello. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security courier was up to the task. Partners like siblings. Don't need balls. Just do. Alright. Cut. Did half. That's good. Take that tackle a little better, since it wasn't a crit. Okay, we need one more. Okay. Yeah! Good job, Kadabra. I still need a name for you. What could it be? Come on. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? They should prove to be useful materials. Thank you. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with it. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble up on Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? My phone. Is that strange thingamy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problems handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Cervicor, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh stares all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokémon can live and thrive here. We, the Diamond Clan, are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokémon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokémon that graces Deertrack Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokémon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. Okay. Got a whole new slew of Pokemon to discover here. Hi. It's level 10, but it's weak to Psycho Cut, so we'll just try to throw a ball. Good. Zubat. I see Cricketot. Let's see. Sleeping. There we go. Got it. Cricketot, Cricketot, Cricketot. Let's see. Good. Got it. Let's see. Can you come back over here? Nice. I need to craft some more balls. Okay. Yeah, 59. Let's get some revives, some potions. Okay. What can we find here? Let's see. Nope. Running away, running away. Okay, never mind then. Checking out this side. Hello. Level 8. Bye-bye. Whee! Ooh, Alpha float soul. Let's get away. Away, away. Just run, run, run. Wood. Hey, Starly. There's a battle in that tree. Burn me. Yeah, I'll catch it. Come back here. Nice. Hello there. Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know 'em? The shiny red ones. They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokeball in it, mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me 3 of the cherry berries you get, I'll tell you another handy tip. Oh, could you give me those three of those cherry berries you have there? Sure, here you go. Thanks. Now then, here's that handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the cricket around here? Right. Let me just check out the Cricket page. Time to giving it food. I need to give it some food. Got some orange berries. Do I know what they like? Nope. Okay. There's a cricket over there. Give it some food. Yeah. How about a cherry berry? Do you like that? It does like it. Another orange berry. Cherry berry. Nice. Let's try to find another one. There's one. Oh no, it ran away. How sad. There's one over there. There's several. Everyone go eat. Oh, didn't catch. Got it. Number she got without being spotted. And I fed it 8 times. Nice. Alright. What's in this rock? Is it Geodude? It's Geodude. Level 12, okay, so you can probably take a Psycho Cut. Yep. Throw that ball. Nice. Why don't we fight some Kricketot as well? Oh. Alright. There we go. Keeping its guard up, ran away. Okay. Can I take it out in one? Yes. Fight this weasel too. Don't think you're bigger than the weasel in town. Ramana's island is over there. I can't get to it. Ooh, some Abra. That I appreciate to see. Let's see. Come on. Got it. Nice. Alpha Staravia. Careful. go back. Don't fight with the alphas yet. Okay, I think that is good. Gonna go back. Empty out my team and healing. Got 11 Pokemon. Very good. So much money. Will I reach 2-star? Ah, yeah. Splendiferous results, I dare say. You've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Let's report to Captain Celine, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. So what would we like to do now? Let's go to the village and report. Righto, with the security corps escorting us, it'll be a nice, safe trip back to Jewel Life. I'm just scared of that alpha, I'm gonna admit. I'm trying to do everything I can before that. Captain Silene. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me a Pokédex. There you go. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Also, I've completely forgotten to put Kadabra on the layout. Let me do that. Let's see. Kadabra. I also haven't given him a name. So we should figure that out ASAP. Yeah, that's good. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. I can use feather balls. Picking up to level 30 will be generous. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Yahoo! Super potions. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Check the board. Bothersome Bidoof. It seems the band of Bothersome Bidoof keeps sneaking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Tsumugi from the security corps and see if he can help set things in order. Playing with Drifloon. It seems several people have spotted a Drifloon playing with one of the village children. Miki from the security corps can tell you more. Speak with her and get to the bottom of this. Zubat's eyes. Clarissa from the security corps have a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary, if you please. Alright. Okay. Let's check stuff out. Hi. Oh, have you completed Starlet's entry in your Pokédex? Hurry, let me read it. Wait one moment. Male and female Starlet have different appearances? Let me see. So the markings on their foreheads are different sizes. Incredible. I had no idea. Thank you for letting me read its Pokédex entry. Now that I know more about it, I imagine I might finally bring myself to touch a Starly. Please, if you can find it in your heart, catch a Starly and bring it to me. There's not a Pokemon in the world that's so adorable as Starly, I tell you. Will you show me a Starly? Sure. The smooth curl of the feather in its head, those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to the last feather. Well, hello there, Starly. Wanna touch it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Who outside the Survey Corps or Security Corps could actually do something so frightful as to approach a Pokemon willingly? All the same, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people will see a Pokemon and simply flee on sight, you know. Perhaps being able to read all about Pokemon in that Pokedex might put them more at ease. Hooray! Okay. Oh, there's more quests inside. Could go and try to show that guy a Buizel. Oh, there's a quest over there too. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry, then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, sorry, core girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so you might imagine Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oranberries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? There you go. I'd feel a lot better having more Oranberries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? There you go. I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. Not really, but happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, these are nice for someone who fell out of the sky. Let's just tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Good luck. Alright. I think that kid is only out at night. Let's check if we caught a big enough weasel. Have you brought me a bigger weasel? This one? Good gravy, I never expected you'd bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking for a bigger one though. One that's at least around 2'8" would be great. Okay. Let me see. It's 2'5". 2'3". 2'5". Okay, I don't. If you get a bigger weasel. Okay then. Fly up there. Where is that quest? Up there. Hello. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit a tough one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have rather a good idea. There's a Pokemon called Geodude that lives in the Deertrack Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay, I have one. And I'm willing to give it up. Alright. Don't know where she lives though, so I'll have to check out all the houses. Investigate. How's that? Canala Bridge. Knock knock. Hi. Uh-huh. Hello. You're not scared of Pokemon? Nope. Sometimes. Sometimes. Are you in here? No, it doesn't look like it. People are mostly indoors at night. Right, I need a nickname for the Kadabra. I keep forgetting. This game is very distracting. Maybe something historical, mythological. Came from Hoenn. Okay, so she wasn't in this row of houses. Maybe in this row. Nope. Can't investigate the names either. Just have to guess. Hey, Craig. Hi, hi. Try every house. Is that you? No. No, it's not. Where do you live? Come on. No, that doesn't look right. Nope. Okay, where the heck does she live? I don't know. Ah, do I gotta enter all these houses too? I feel like I'm just wrong. I don't. She might not be in a house. She did say she'd go home and wait though. So what the heck is up with that? Oh, there you are. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yes. There you go. Oh my, would you look at that? It really does look like a rock. And it seems to be the ideal weight too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. Dude. Welcome home. Hello. Alright, so I found that. The other ones though. Mushroom. Speak with Miki. It's the security core. Speak with Tsumugi. Security core. Security core. Okay, so just gotta find some security core and see if any of them have anything good to say. Ooh. Hi.
Whoa.
I am just finishing up, I guess, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Clarissa. Hi, Clarissa of the security core, that's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I got good reason for it. Zubat never seem to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on you to help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me, would you?
Yeah, just learn how to have... just learn how to have a genetically different body.
Yeah. I'll just take a look at those peepers if you please, Zubat.
I don't have...
Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me he doesn't have eyes? But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me.
I see with my...
What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner, Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. Now that's that done. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Yay.
Hurrah.
My satchel is full.
Zubat go.
Your security core. Ichika. Mickey. So, you've accepted my request to look into that Drifloon. I can't tell you how big a help that is. Let me fill you in. We had heard reports that a Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over on Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried its true intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them, but there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about a Drifloon. But, well, so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought the Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind the Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Alright. In the evening, so not now. Okay, is there one more security corps member out here somewhere? Not that I can see. Those darn bidoof, there you are. Tsumugi. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for a high achiever like you. See, I need help researching. Ah, it's those pesky Bidoof again. Bidoof, bidoof, bidoof. I look away for 1 second, and the little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zizu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tamugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. Still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I can handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring a Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemakers. Voila, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time at all. Add a Bidoof to your team and find the butts on Bidoof. Alright. Pasture. There we go. Okay, let's go find them. Well, I hopefully can think of a name for our dear Kadabra here. Let's see, are the Bidoof on the main road? Are they in between the houses? Don't see any here. Oh. Chomp chomp. Bidoof. Caught it. Great going, team. That's one. Is there one up here in the fields? Just checking. Do, 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 do. That's a river. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Not over here. Hello, Zizu. Hello there, Security Corps recruit. Do you need something from me? Want new moves? Which your darling Pokemon you want me to tutor? Ah, Swift. Try attack. Do I want both? Yeah, sure. Yes, please. There you go. Could we want rest? I have the money. Sure, why not? Can you help me with coming up with a nickname for my Kadabra?
Sure. We have not decided on a theme.
No, I thought maybe like either historical figures or mythological figures.
Uh-huh.
Since it's Legends Arceus, maybe like mythological gods.
Okay.
They have to start with A.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
From any mythology, or?
Sure. I'm just looking for Bidoof.
Okay, I have one thing that I immediately thought of, but I want to check for some others first.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Bidoof. Doof.
Food!
Jump, jump.
Friends?
Friend? Got it. Great going, team. Need one more. Where could it be? Where could it be? Is it behind these houses? Is it behind here? Nope, not here. Where could it have gone?
What gender is the Kadabra?
Male.
Male. Okay, well, the first mythological figure I thought of was Apollo
Mm-hmm.
from Greek.
Yeah. That could be good. Let's see, is it over here? There it is.
I don't know how many mythological people, mythological figures have the name A.
Well, I only need 7 in total.
Well, that should be doable.
Yeah.
Across all mythologies in all the world.
Yeah. Yay! Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely in our custody. Now to give them the old heave-ho. Hold on! It'd be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild now. My construction corps could find a use for them. Huh? You want to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon be Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no chewing zone?
What?
Shows good taste in their part to come all the way here to gnaw on their woodwork too. But if they're gonna stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to gnash through trees and rocks, just what our core needs. So how about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know. Doo-doo-doof.
Okay.
Just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this lot have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sonka's watching over them, I'm sure it'll work out alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help.
Tsumugi.
Tsumugi. Right. Put that in. Put that in, that. Sure. Those. Whoa. Is that done yet? And I'll put the Bidoof back into the pasture. Okay. I think that about does it for today. I did take a break in the middle of stream to hang clothes. So I just did a little extra time.
Yeah, I was surprised you were still going when I got back.
Yeah. Yeah, drifling can't be done until the evening. That's out in the fields. Okay. I'm gonna name Kadabra Apollo.
Unless you want me to look for a different name?
That's fine. Unless we want Apollo to be like the fire type on the team.
Maybe. Hang on, let me just do some Googling.
Google. I've kept meaning to find a nickname for him, but I got distracted all the time.
Bippity bow.
Bippity bow. Apollo.
Let's see exactly what are the things associated with Apollo. Apollo has been recognized as a god of archery, music and dance, truth and prophecy, healing and diseases, the sun and light, poetry and more.
I guess it can fit for a Kadabra, Alakazam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I have right now would have been in Norse mythology, the first two humans are Ask or Embla.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we save that for someone else.
Yeah.
Who will be the first human?
Apom, perhaps.
Closest to human, technically, maybe.
Well, Kadabra is fairly close to human itself.
Well, then we get this debate is the Kadabra, Abracadabra, Alakazam line, are they primates? Probably.
I mean,
Maybe?
there is that one Pokédex entry that one morning a kid woke up and had turned into a Kadabra.
Oh, that seems more like magic shenanigans. Either way.
Either way, save. Now we have Apollo the Kadabra.
Yay.
Yay! And I shall continue tomorrow. And we'll deal with everything happening.
I have a story to tell for tomorrow. This is something that happened today, but we'll save it for tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.